From the Albuquerque Journal, this is the leading news. I'm Gino Gutierrez. It's Monday, March 9th. Here's what we're covering on today's episode. U.S. Supreme Court Justice Amy Coney Barrett spoke Sunday at the Lissick Performing Arts Center in Santa Fe, discussing the Constitution, her judicial philosophy, and her new book, Listening to the Law, Reflections on the Court and Constitution. Barrett described the Constitution as a multi-generational document and said judges must have strong character to withstand outside pressure and follow the law, even when decisions disappoint one side. She also said her Catholic faith does not influence her rulings. Dozens of protesters gathered outside the event, criticizing Barrett's role in the Dobbs versus Jackson Women's Health Organization decision that overturned Roe v. Wade. Hundreds gathered Sunday along New Mexico 41 outside Zorro Ranch, the former estate of disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein, to support survivors and demand accountability for Epstein's associates. The demonstration, part of International Women's Day events nationwide, featured signs supporting victims, memorial crosses, and artwork criticizing powerful figures, including President Donald Trump. Attendees, including survivors and supporters, called for further investigation into what happened at the property and urged authorities to prioritize justice for Epstein's victims. A 63-year-old woman from Wichita, Kansas, has been identified as the person killed in Friday's plane crash at Los Altos Golf Course in northeast Albuquerque. Deborah Ryan-Smith died when a single-engine Cessna 400 crashed while attempting an emergency landing near Eubank and Interstate 40, according to the New Mexico State Police. A second passenger was critically injured and taken to the University of New Mexico Hospital. The plane had departed from Wichita Dwight D. Eisenhower National Airport and was headed to Scottsdale, Arizona. The cause of the crash remains under investigation, and the golf course is closed until further notice. After 35 years, Albuquerque police have identified Becca Doe, a woman found dead in a motel room in 1991, as Becca Malakut. The Albuquerque Police Department announced the identification Wednesday, which would have been her 54th birthday. Malakut was discovered in June of 1991 in a room at the Super 8 motel. Authorities ruled her death a suicide, but she carried no identification and remained unidentified for decades. Investigators finally confirmed her identity using forensic genealogy and DNA testing, with help from the New Mexico Office of the Medical Investigator and relatives in California. And New Mexico has rested its case against Meta Platforms in a lawsuit alleging the company failed to protect children from sexual exploitation on its platforms. The case, filed by New Mexico Attorney General Raul Torres, targets services including Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Jurors in Santa Fe have heard recorded testimony from CEO Mark Zuckerberg, who said he was unfamiliar with some internal reports cited by the state and defended the company's safety policies. Meta's attorneys argue the company has strong tools to combat harmful content and protect young users. The trial, overseen by Judge Brian Beshield, is scheduled to continue through March 27th. The leading news is powered by the journalism of the Albuquerque Journal. If you enjoy hearing all of the stories we share with you here daily, please consider becoming a digital subscriber to the Journal by utilizing the discount code in our show notes. Every subscription helps support local journalism and allows us to provide you with the news that matters to you. Now taking a look at Albuquerque's weather forecast. Today you can expect sunny skies with a high near 75, and as for this evening, scattered showers after midnight, partly cloudy with a low around 44. To keep up with all the latest news from the Albuquerque Journal, you can visit our website at abqjournal.com. That's the leading news. I'm Gino Gutierrez. We'll be back tomorrow.